Welcome. I'm Quicksilver, and this is a short guided hypnotic meditation to help you submit to your own power and euphoria. If you need to deal with anything, you can become fully awake and alert easily. But for now, just get in a comfortable position and relax, because it's time to begin. I'd like you to let your eyes close and to start to imagine you are in a lake. You are not so much in the water as on the water. You're so buoyant that the gentle waves that ripple the surface also make you bob up and down, but in such a gentle way, in such a calming manner, that there's no dizziness. You know exactly where you are. It's such a peaceful, tranquil lake. And as you picture it, as you imagine those gentle movements, you can let yourself move into a more trance-like state, a deeper state, a more receptive state, ready to take on new ideas and retrieve deep memories. And as you hear my bell ring, you can truly let yourself drop down deep. There's such an interesting perspective from nearer the ground. Whether you're quite a tall person or a fairly short person, when you actually get right down there, on your knees, on your belly, on your back, when you really get low down, the world looks so different. You can see that it's just the same, really. It's just a different perspective. And yet, there is a different energy. There's a solidness to all of these trunks and bases, all of these frames. There might be a little bit of dust. There might be a few bits and pieces that have dropped under when we weren't looking. A few spots we might want to clean. A few spiders to chase away. But it's still the same world. And it reminds us of how many perspectives there are. It reminds us that we can always take things back down to their most basic level, their most unpretentious level. And the next time you feel like you've been brought down low, you can feel a burst of pleasure, of power, of euphoria. As you know, there's no further down to fall once you've fallen. That if you've made a mistake, that's great. You can pick yourself up again. And you will fall again. And there's great comfort in knowing that you will fall. And knowing that you will pick yourself up. You can trust in the cycle. You can trust that being reduced isn't humiliation, isn't debasement. You are connected to the soil. The ground has every kind of root reaching out to you. You are nourished by the foundations of this world. You cannot be reduced to something so basic that it cannot become you again, that it cannot become the heights that you will reach, that it cannot become a soul in flight again. Now, you're going to hear my bell ring again, and when you do, you can return to a full state of wakefulness, ready to do whatever it is you need to do next. Thank you so much for listening. Please do listen again soon, but for now, farewell.